Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Nethack game, version 3.7.0. Just got the Amulet of Yendor. Gotta make my slow climb out of hell now, or out of Gehenna. Thanks, Dream Elements. Yeah, here we go. Hello Termuse, a human monk. Welcome back to Nethack. It is hot here, you smell smoke. Yeah, okay, so all my stuff is fireproof, so I should be able to safely walk through these fire traps here. And let's spear is yeah, okay, that's fine. Water walking boots just to get over these pools of water here, and yeah, let's just let's skedaddle. Yeah, we got the Amulet of Yendor there. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure to close Discord. Call me superstitious, just don't want OBS to crash again. And yep, yeah, let's just get moving. Yeah, I'm at a point where like I can expect that periodically I'm gonna get the Wizard of Yendor is gonna like resurrect himself and come at me and summon lots of dangerous enemies. Oh, no, this. Oh yeah, and the other thing I can expect is that periodically I'm going to get teleported back a level or two. Yeah, because that last message, try going up the stairs. Yeah, you feel the force momentarily surrounds you. Yeah, that's part of what why this is such a slow ascent out of hell. Got an extra emerald to the deal. Hey. A bear trap closed on your foot. There's a black glow surrounding you. Getting random items cursed here. That's fine. Just get me out of the trap. And then if I can just drop the Amulet of Yendor temporarily, then I can cast. Actually, no, I'm at full mana. I'm just curious. Like, how consistent is the extra mana drain from the Amulet of Yendor? Yeah, Amulet of Yendor. That's the Amulet of Yendor's thing. Is that once it's in your possession, it drains your mana faster. So remove curse should take 15, and took 21. Okay. So, you know, it took some extra mana to cast that remove curse spell. Not a huge amount of extra mana. But, yeah. Enough that if I'm going to do any major spell casting, it's prudent to drop the Amulet of Yendor first, basically. Okay. So far, I'm not having huge issues with the amulet sending me, like, teleporting me back. My understanding is that it's supposed to give you less issues if you are, take this guy out here. It gives you less issues if you're chaotic. 16,000 gold. There's an ad break coming up in a minute and a half. And making good progress. Oh yeah. There's the locked chest. Is there anything in here that I care about? Probably not. All those extra scrolls and so on. I'm going to refresh as many spells as I can before I leave for the Astral Plane. Yeah, Chain Lightning's almost out. That was a neat kind of spell. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything that I've left behind here that I particularly care about. Maybe I'll just... Okay. The emerald was the only thing that was here, the cursed test. Oh, hello. I was wondering when you'd show up. Yeah. The Wizard of Yendor suddenly appears next to you. A voice booms out. So thou couldst kill me, fool. So is he gonna do the thing where he like teleports back to the stairs and so on? He's 149 health. Can I just take him in hand-to-hand combat here? One hit took off 30 health. Is he gonna need some help? Gosh darn it, they keep trying to curse my items. And Outbreak has started. Wizard of Yendor turns to flee. Wizard of Yendor vanishes. Now did he teleport? Okay, I was just wondering if he teleported back to the staircase or... There you go. And he's dead. Again. I re-killed him. Not too shabby. Sometimes Wizard of Yendor can be a bit of a struggle, but hasn't been too much trouble thus far. There's a anti-magic field there. Can I like maybe kick the gold pieces off of there? I just kind of wonder if I could kick them off without. You kick 96 gold pieces, thwaping. You send coins flying in all directions. What a sound effect, thwaping. And Ape Mason's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Trees, what's up, bud? Well, what's up is I'm playing Nethack, the original roguelike game from the 80s. It's for a tournament which is going on. It's an annual tournament which goes every June. Okay, not going all over the place. Okay, so you can't kick the gold pieces. Okay, just my gold piece misses you. Okay. Am I able to recover these gold pieces without stepping onto the trap? There are 2 gold pieces there. This is ridiculous. Oh, sweet Pac-Man, haha. Yeah, it has a bit of that vibe in some of these levels here. There's some real like maze-like levels in this. It's all randomly generated. Maybe this is as many gold pieces I can get out of this thing here. This is very late game stuff here at the moment. It's a kind of it's a pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was when this was originally made. It was like it's all like ASCII art. I'm playing something that's close to the original. I mean, it's still in active development. Like there have been updates over the years and over the decades. There are other versions that have like actual proper graphics instead of this ASCII art stuff. I'm just kind of a diehard fan of the original. I guess that's what I grew up with. Because I'm old enough that I remember when this game was new. Because it was originally released in 1987. Um, and yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. It is cold here. Okay, here, this is where I want to swap those speed boots for the water walking boots just in case. And yeah, I'm in the end game here. Like the whole deal with the game, you have to find your way to the bottom of like around level 50. It's a little it's random. It was 49 this time, but like there's a quest artifact you're supposed to recover called the Amulet of Yendor. I named it real because there are fake ones along the way. I definitely have the correct Amulet of Yendor this time. Uh, that's the thing that I need to win the game, and now I have to climb all the way back up. Level 36. Yeah, this is the dungeon level I'm on here. Level 35. This is me slowly but surely making the ascent out of hell, basically, out of the underworld. Here we go again. Field force momentarily surrounds you. Okay, there's stuff. Stop. There's this magical force trying to stop me from leaving hell here. This is fine. Let me just hear explosion in the distance. What was that about? Anyway, use force bolt spell. Just smash those things. Anything of note here? Spellbook of an unidentified spellbook. I'll take that. I'll figure out what that is later. Let's get out of hell first. Figure out identifying spellbooks later. Whenever I boot up. Oh, One Must Fall 2097. I think of the talks we had a while back where you told me about the advanced options and everything. Yeah. I actually put that knowledge to good use during a recent recording. Oh, that's neat. Recent recording, you say? Like, were you like streaming One Must Fall? That sounds cool. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Um, I don't play that game a whole lot, but I come back to it once in a while. It's a fun game, fun classic uh, fighting game. I mean, it's not like classic as like I don't know, like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat are, but it's I don't know, I've got a soft spot for it, I guess. Like games I grew up with back in the day. Did a stream of it like last year? Okay, I recently did a no commentary playthrough since I've kind of reformatted my channels a bit. Oh, okay, I think I love it. Well, yeah. Yeah, my younger brother and I were always we're I, I I I dare say pretty evenly matched at the game. Like once in a while, uh, we hang out. We'll uh, we'll play a two-player game of that to see how well we do against each other. Yeah. There's more gold over there. I'm gonna collect the gold. I don't need more gold, but there is an achievement in the tournament. There are a few achievements surrounding collecting gold. There's one for finishing the game with. I looked them up before the stream. For uh, for finishing the game with 25,000 gold, 100,000 gold, or 200,000 gold. I have over 100,000. The 200,000 gold would be really ridiculous, and that would require a lot of grinding, I think. Okay, lots of water. Time for the water walking boots again. This should be fine. Have they found a way to do online play yet? What my brother? So I know this is off topic. Sorry, I was trying the heck out of it. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Hold on. Before I do anything else, let me just cast another remove curse spell. There we go. Just uncurse us. If there's anything. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Definitely have the water walking boots on. Okay, let's go. Anyway, yeah. No. I mean, like my understanding is I mean like another potion of paralysis. I'll take that. Maybe I can throw it at somebody. What have we here? Restore ability? I mean, don't really need that, but I'll take it anyway. Maybe I can turn it into more holy water or something. I don't know. In fact, while I'm in the neighborhood, yeah, like potion of oil, potion of restore ability sickness. I can just dunk these right now. Yeah, gain energy, full healing, extra healing, enlightenment. I mean, the potion of enlightenment, it's good for boosting intelligence and wisdom, but I've got those maxed out now, so I think I can just dunk all of these. I don't have to care about them. Dunk it into the swamp, yes. Sorry, bear with me. I'll come back to your question in a second. I just want to demands some measure of my attention so I don't push the wrong button and, like, I don't know, just really just do something really bad. Interesting thing I noticed in this version, yeah, selecting what to dip, you can select your hands. You can dip your hands in the water. That's kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, the potions of water have all been diluted into regular water. Do you want to blank any of the scrolls while I'm at it? User got to concentrate on yeah. Look at this, and I'm just like, yeah, I'd be dead within seconds. Oh yeah, no, this game is kind of like any given run is either like really short or really long. If you know what you're doing, it takes a long time to like, it's not just reaching level 50. There's like branching there are other branches of the dungeon levels and their quests to go on and so on. There's a lot to do. It's a pretty involved game. But if you don't know what you're doing, like, yeah, early game is rough. you're going to get killed pretty quickly. I mean, for that matter, even if you know what you're doing, it's quite challenging. The early game. Those types of games, I was like, yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, I don't think like I've got enough blank scrolls. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, let's just keep moving. It's hot here, you smell smoke. Okay, so I think I can do without the water walking boots, get those speed boots back on. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, like, One Must Fall. Yeah, it's made by by Epic Mega Games is the name of the company that made it back in the day. Oh, we got somebody summoning nasties around me here. Blue Catherium. It's fine. Yeah, it's like it wasn't it wasn't designed to work with like with modern you know network or internet protocols or whatever. Um, like it came out. When did it come out? It had to have been the 90s, right? Field Force and test strands. Ah, frick! It just got sent back a level. Oh, this is a pain. Can I actually? No, I can just. How many? I've got so many scrolls of teleportation. Let's just put one of these things to use. Feel disoriented for a moment. Gosh darn it. It's fine. I've got lots of them. There you go. Does this wrap around? No, I have to go all the way over here. Teleport over here. Boink. There you go. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work with modern connections, and like it's been a while since I asked my brother about it. He knows about he knows a lot more about uh, 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 computer stuff than I do. I mean, he's an electrical engineer. He builds computers for fun. That's sort of his thing. Um, but yeah, basically any kind of setup he could do isn't strictly safe. It's not isn't a secure connection or anything. Um, and like you do so at your own risk kind of deal. And you know, oh, that's interesting. Um, well, time to whip out my ring of levitation, and we're gonna exchange free action. Actually, maybe no. Free action's fine. Um, this is fine. So I'm levitating now, right? Okay. And just paranoidally double checking everything. I've come this far. I don't want to screw things up and lose the game now by stepping into lava. Because these red diamonds on the screen here are pools of lava. Float up the stairs. There we go. Oh, hey, and we're out of Gehenna. Heck yeah. Take out the ring of levitation. Put the ring of free action back on. Put that back in the bag. Man, yeah, for sure. I think it's 94. Yeah, yeah, you got this, dude. Yeah, thanks. And that's a sleeping gas trap. That's fine. I've got sleep resistance. Oh, that sucks. Oh, how dare. Oh, right. How dare. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Um. Okay. Magic missile time. I'm draining your energy. Yeah, I can't be helped. I need that just enchanter dead now. What do you mean misses? Stop missing. Just hit it. Come on. There you go. Okay, that worked out. Uh, I was concerned because the confluence of multiple annoying things there. Like, I just stepped into the pit, and it was like, it's fine. Like, it just takes you a few turns to climb out of it again, out of the pit again. But just as I was stepping into it, like, a whole bunch of creatures teleported in and around me, and one of them was a disenchanter, which potentially weakens my equipment. Um, but I had to. I was kind of like, I want to take it up with ranged combat, but like using the magic missile is like it drains my mana faster because of the Amulet of Yendor, and like there's no room to maneuver because I'm in the pit and I can't. It's just a confluence of a whole lot of annoying things coming together there. There's a Jabberwock. Does it have the Jabberwocky if I select it? I'm curious. Oh yeah, it has the whole poem. Jabberwocky. Oh, no, 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 it's not the whole poem. This is just the part in the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through with a vorpal blade went snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. I love that poem. And I have slain the Jabberwock. Oh dang, yeah. It's just that's Nethack for you. Now, do I have anything? Oh yeah, the Wrinkled Spellbook. Yeah. Okay, Spellbook is uncursed. Can get a new spell of it. I just want to find. Okay, let's just go through. Can we find somewhere safe that I can sit and read it? Can you guys just leave me alone? There, okay. Okay, people are dead now. Lock the door and read. No, don't read that. Get out the spell book again. We've got 2 spell books which are unread. Okay, read Wrinkled Spellbook. And it is Haste Self, okay. And the other one, Stained Spellbook, Cure Blindness, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I already have the Unicorn Horn already cures blindness, but whatever. And we've got an Elfashni. That's like, okay. Hopefully I can take him up before he causes too much trouble, and he just summoned a bunch of monsters as is his wont, but whatever. I can take him. This is fine. Yeah, between the armor that I've accumulated and the gauntlets of power, which I gained in my last stream session, I can take these guys. Yeah, this is fine. Large box, check it for traps. Pretty sure there are no traps there. What do we got? It's empty. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so we made the long climb out of hell, out of Gehenna, if you prefer. And you just need to, oh frig. Is that another disenchanter? Okay, this time there's room for me to just take a step back and maneuver and stuff. So I don't mind. Just step back and just hit him with a few magic missiles. There you go. No problem. And another large box. And this gosh darn trap, the anti-magic field, I don't think there's anything for it. I have to step in it and tolerate the reduction of my mana. That's so annoying. Losing my max mana that I so carefully accumulated over the course of the game. Oh well. And back to the castle. Just break a hole in that wall there. Ah, yes. And time for those boots of water walking, I think. And just for extra safety, let's put the Ring of Levitation on. Let's just circle around the back of the castle. Any sphere explodes, some water evaporates. Candlelight of Invocation catches light. Book of the Dead glows a strange dark red but remains intact. That's fine. Let's snuff the candles in the Candelabrum of Invocation. No need to mess around with that. And what have we here? Is that a Titanothere? Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. No need for the levitation ring now. Back here again, the Medusa level. Still have the water walking boots on. This is me being totally paranoid and double checking and triple checking, even though, like, I know I have it on. Like, I just put it on. Should I be worried about that? It's a jellyfish, never mind. Hello, zombies. Uncursory ration. Oh yeah. How many food rations have I got? I got 2 more, and then 3 Lembas wafers. The cram ration. I got plenty of food. I'm gonna eat one of these food rations in any case. Nom nom nom. Just take them all with me. Whatever. Like, I'm heading to the end of the game, so it's like whatever. Level 24, level 23. Let's count them down. And okay, somewhere along the way. Okay, what's going on here? This is oh yeah, this is the barracks. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, somewhere along the way there were some shops where I sold some artifacts that I was thinking I might actually just buy back. Either buy them back, or I might just slay the shopkeepers at this point, to be blunt. Black glow surrounding you. It's fine. Remove curse spell. And oh, what have we here? Is that it's a gold dragon. I'm just going to slay him for novelty value. Seen so few of those around here. Potion of speed? Why not? Oh hey, it burdened me, that's why not. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the is that a golden naga? Ah, frig. I don't have to kill him. In fact, no, I'm just gonna go out. I'm just get out of here. And oh yeah, I left the succubus behind here. Should I engage in sexy combat with the succubus? It's probably inadvisable at this point. I mean, at any given moment, what the heck? Why is there a Hezru here? What are you doing outside of hell? You don't belong here. Anyway, yeah, there's the risk that at any moment the Wizard of Yendor can come back to life and come at me and summon a whole bunch of monsters, and I don't want to do that while I'm in the middle of sex combat with the succubus, which requires undressing and removing of the Grey Dragon scale mail that I'm wearing, which is offering magic protection. And yeah, the Eyes of the Overworld also offer magic protection, but there's a non-zero chance that the Wizard of Yendor might steal them. And then it's a very very low probability that I would get killed, but it's uh, it's a non-zero it's a non-zero chance that things can go wrong in a way that gets me killed and ends the game, and yeah, I'd rather avoid that. Level 13. Um, that is a shocking sphere. Oh yeah, it's a Balrog. What's with the major demons showing up outside of hell? How strange. Drink a potion gain level. Gosh darn it, that could have been me. That should have been me. It could have been my potion of gain level. Oh well. I'm concerned about this shocking sphere. I don't know for sure if they can destroy rings and wands, but I don't want to take that chance. So Elven boots, pass. The the clairvoyance effect from the Amulet of Yendor is helping me detect gold embedded in the rocks here as I walk by. I could dig them up. Like if I wanted to be really thorough and clear out all of the gold in every level, I could like take my time, and I might be able to I might be able to get the 200,000 gold that the achievement requires. But yeah, no, I think 100,000 gold is plenty. Work as shaman. Haven't seen one of those guys in a while. As a nurse, I'm just gonna kill her out of the way. I'm not gonna worry about her. Him. Another succubus on this level. We're just gonna skip the sexy combat again. Now, where was that shop? I guess it was at really low level. There were a couple of shops where I sold artifacts. There was Orcrist and there was something else. And the shopkeeper like totally ripped me off, offered me very little money for it, and when I asked for it back, was asking a ridiculous sum for it. I think this is one of the shops. Blast of sleep gas was by. Is that a Nazgul? It is indeed a Nazgul. I've got full mana. Let's hit him with a magic missile. Should I hit him with another magic missile? Why not? Finish him. A little coup de grace in hand-to-hand combat as a treat. Click the ring of invisibility as a trophy. Why is my AC minus 34? I'm still wearing the water walking boots. Can we put those speed boots back on? There we go. Okay, so lance. There's a lance here. That's neat. Could do some jousting. Email, fortune cookies, splint mail, ruby. I mean, I can get the ruby back. Do I want to engage in a little casual murder? I mean, I'm chaotic. It shouldn't hurt my alignment that much, should it? Just casually murder a couple of shopkeepers. I'm going for it. But it gets angry. Zaps a one of striking, boing. That's not gonna save you. You got a potion of healing on him. Yeah, I it's a little overblown killing the shopkeeper for a single ruby, but I did read somewhere that your final score is affected by like what gemstones you have. So I figure I'm gonna collect them all together. And you get some points uh, for artifacts as well. I'm just gonna take them out. I'm so mean. There's some amethyst and fluorite stones, splint mail. There you go. Broadsword named Dragonbane. Take that as a trophy. You take all the gemstones as well. Oh, I'm still not unburdened? Oh, the Dragonbane, right. Yeah, sword is pretty heavy. Understandable. I'll sort my stuff out when I scroll destroy armor. I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. What the? Oh, Wizard of Yendor suddenly appears next to you. A voice booms out. So thou thought thou couldst kill me, fool. Yep, Wizard of Yendor's back. 117 max. Didn't he have like 169 or something like that max health before? Oh, okay. Robe is protected by the layer of grease cuts from the black pudding. Okay. Wizard of Yender's corpse. I can. If haven't picked a human as my race, I could have sacrificed them on the altar there. If I wasn't, if I didn't have vegan conduct, I could eat him. But no, I'm just gonna leave his corpse there. He's gonna revive later, whatever. And let's just curse test these on here. Let's quaff the potions of healing. Give myself a little extra max health. Right, there's grease dissolves. Gosh darn it. I probably should re-grease the robe. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to Minetown because I believe there is a shop over here which also has some stuff that I wanted to take with me. Oh yeah, it's gonna piss off the town watch if I kill the shopkeepers, isn't it? How much gold have I got? So I've got 17,000 on me, and there's 104,000 in my bag, my stash, if I'm not mistaken. Is that all I got? Okay, so these are various things that I sold earlier. There's Orcrist, 5,000 gold. Is that all we got there? There's Dragonbane, Orcrist. What's over here? And 2 Amber Stones. I mean, I could just buy these and then not worry about it. Because the achievement is for having over 100,000 gold at the end, and I'm like well over that. So, wait, how much did I say it was again? 6,746. Yeah, put the pickaxe in there. I mean, I could just slay all the shopkeepers and take all their money, I suppose. It would probably only give me a few thousand extra. Like if I was on the cusp of reaching the 200,000 goal, I'd consider it. But as it is, it's kind of like, yeah, there's no point. Because there it is, like 104,000 gold pieces, and the achievement is for finishing the game with 100,000. So it's like whatever. But I am going to do something else, a little wild. I mentioned in the previous stream session that I was considering, because I found a second bag of holding, and I looked it up in between streams. It is indeed true that if you try to put a bag of holding into another bag of holding, they explode, destroying all contents. But if you put the bag of holding inside a sack, there's a chance of it not exploding, and that chance improves the more sacks you put it in. And I've managed to accumulate 6 sacks. And according to what I read on the wiki, that makes it an approximately 89% chance that it won't explode, which isn't they aren't fantastic odds, but they're pretty good, you know. And I think I might give that a try. I'm gonna throw all of my gold and all my artifacts and all my gemstones, all the things which I don't intend and don't expect to use in the end game. But I'll still be able to get by if they explode and I lose them. You know, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try. Maybe this is a mistake. I don't know. Worst case scenario, I blow up both my bags of holding, and I have a wand of wishing which has 1 more wish in it. I can use that to wish for another bag of holding. No harm, no foul. So yeah, worst case scenario, I lose both bags. I get myself another bag. Whatever. I'm gonna give it a shot. But yeah, before I do that, I want to empty my current bag of holding. I need to take everything out of this, which is going to be it's a wee bit of a pain. how am I going to go about this? I want to do it. Okay, I need to do it quickly. Um, I need to do it quickly before like horrible monsters surround me and give me a lot of trouble. So yeah, I'm gonna whip out the bag of holding and the potions of holy water, and then we're gonna dunk the bag of holding into the holy water, make it blessed, so it's yeah, okay. Okay, what's the best way to go about this? Um, heck. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Um, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop everything in my inventory. I'll hold on to the luck stone. Just drop absolutely everything, except for the armor on my back and the rings on my fingers and the eyes of the overworld, I suppose, and the amulet of reflection. Everything except for stuff I'm wearing. Um, and then I'm going to loot the grease bag of holding. I'm pulling everything out of it, like everything, everything. Actually, hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, I can't. More stuff that I can hold in my inventory. And then drop everything again, except for the luckstone, in a pile over here. I should have done some more inventory management before this. Actually, I mean, I should have done a lot of things. I don't know. And B Joyce is here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Um, Caught me in the middle of some possibly rather fraught inventory management. Um, if if horrible monsters teleport in while I'm in the middle of this, it could be big trouble. So I'm taking a bit of a risk, but okay. So both bags of holding are empty now. Cool. Now we're gonna pick up this blessed bag of holding, and then we're gonna go to the chest and we're going to whip out sack, 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 sack. So that's 6 sacks. That's all the sacks that I've come across in the game. And we're gonna okay. How do we do this? Okay, so sack K, we're going to put. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, I have to put stuff into the bag of holding first. Derp. Okay, all right, okay. I can do this. So picking up the gold from the ground here, and then looting this for more gold. 114,000 gold pieces. And we're going to apply the bag of holding and put we're going to put 100,000 gold pieces in it. 100,000 gold pieces is enough for the achievement. The rest of the 14,000 I'm actually going to put aside. It suddenly occurred to me that if this does go wrong and my 100,000 gold gets exploded, I can at least maybe still get 25,000 gold if I like murder the other shopkeepers. So I can still might be able to pull some achievement out of this. Okay, so got a big massive pile of gold in the bag of holding. Cool. Next step, I want to grab Sun Sword. I'm going to grab all the artifacts that I have. I'm going to toss them in there, and also all gemstones. Oh, maybe shall I throw the Terry Pratchett novel in there as well? Yeah, I'll put that in my main inventory. Maybe I can read a Terry Pratchett novel to death after all. You're blasted by the Sun Sword's power. It's Is this the longsword name Sun Sword? Can I identify that? Let's identify it just for fun. The blessed rust proof +1 Sun Sword. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, so okay, hold on. Focus. We're gonna pull out all gemstones except for the worthless glass. Take the touchstone with me. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, apply bag of holding and put in all gemstones and all weapons. Just put all those in there. And then Dragonbane and Orcrist can go in there. All this can stay here, it's fine. It's just the gemstones that I wanted to put in there. And apply that. Put everything except for the luckstone in. Okay, so my blessed bag of holding has 100,000 gold pieces and the various artifacts that I've accumulated, plus a pile of a fairly hefty pile of gemstones. There are 11 diamonds in there. That's the second most valuable one. No dilithium crystals, curiously. I'm slightly concerned about, what is this? An Etten mummy. I can just take him out hand to hand, that's fine. Just don't hassle me while I'm doing my needlessly reckless inventory management here. I don't think there's anything else I want to put in that bag of holding. I'm going to keep the Eyes of the Overworld. Yeah, okay. So, applying Sac K, we're going to put the bag of holding into Sac K. There. Sac K has one item in it. Then we apply Sac N, and we're going to put Sac K in that. And then we apply Sac P and put Sac N in that. We're just going to we're going to nest these all the way. And there's Sac V. And we're going to put Sac P in that. And then we're going to apply Sac lowercase or uppercase V and put sac V in that. And finally, we apply sac F and put sac uppercase V in that. So we've got 6 layers of these things here. And then pick up my empty, blessed, greased bag of holding. And this here, this is the moment of truth. Is my 6 levels of nesting going to work? There is an 11% chance that the bag of holding explodes right now. That would be unfortunate. But an 89% chance it doesn't explode. I'm gonna roll those dice. Your nesting bag of holding, that's hardcore. Oh, thanks. Okay, apply bag of holding. This is the moment of truth. Is it going to explode? We're putting in a sack. Here it goes. You put a sack containing 1 item into the bag of holding. Hey, it didn't explode. Hooray. What's in the inside bag? 100,000 gold, all of my artifacts that I'm keeping as souvenirs, and all of my gemstones, which are there to just be worth extra money and points and stuff. Consequences for bag holding explosion are less bad here, aren't they? Are they? This is version 3.7. If the consequences are better or worse, I have no idea. I haven't looked into that. Oh, by the way, there's an ad break coming up in 4 minutes. I'll take a break when that comes up so you don't miss anything. I mean, my understanding is that the consequences of a bag of, well, I mean, yeah, as far as I'm aware, bag of holding explodes. You lose the bag of holding and all the contents. If you're saying it's less bad, what does it spill the contents out instead of exploding it? Is that how it works? In any case, I mean, it worked. I mean, like, worst case scenario, if it did destroy both bags of holding, I was prepared to, like, I've got a spare wish. I could wish for a new bag of holding. I emptied the other bag of holding ahead of time to make sure I didn't, like, lose absolutely everything. But yeah, that's why there are piles of stuff here. This here is the contents of formerly the contents of the bag of holding. I don't know. I'm not following 3.7 much, and don't know how new that change is either, and whether it applies to nesting both or only cancellation. Yeah, I have no idea. In any case, I took a bit of a risk, but a calculated risk, and honestly not a huge risk, because I had I had plans in place for if this goes wrong, so it's fine. And we're just gonna throw everything. Yeah, just gonna throw everything, except the luckstone and the bag of holding itself into the bag of holding. Movement's unencumbered. Heck yeah. I'll get these inventory, get this inventory stuff sorted shortly. Get it all sorted properly. So there are no wanted cancellation among the, I mean, there can't be, there shouldn't be any wanted cancellation amongst the things that I'm throwing in there, because what I'm picking up off the floor here are the previous contents of the bag, which I set aside ahead of time just in case it exploded. Why do I even have this brass lantern? And then the rest of these over here are items which were in my main inventory before I started messing around with all this stuff. Okay, so I'm burdened now, but not for long, because... There you go. Cool. I am carrying a lot of stuff that I don't want to be carrying with me. What if 2 pairs of levitation boots? I don't even need 1. No, these... The scrolls of create monster. I'm not gonna need those. That's silly. I only have those for purposes of sacrificing on altars. And I'm at the end of the game. I'm at a point where I can. I'm just gonna leave all the scrolls of create monster behind. I think. Ad break is imminent, by the way. I'm gonna take that break right now. I will be right back. And back again. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was sorting out what I want to leave behind, and doing my usual poor job of making these decisions. I'll leave the rings of invisibility behind. I'm just gonna leave behind all wands which I didn't identify. Like all the ones that what am I trying to say? Yeah, all the ones which do that in a couple steps. All the ones that I couldn't be bothered with, basically. Um, Having a spare ring of levitation is probably a good thing. Having a spare ring of slow digestion is probably a good thing. I think the late levels are no teleport levels. I don't know if there's any point in having the ring of teleportation, but it's one little item, whatever. Like having one of each kind of wand in my back pocket, probably a good thing. Plus a couple of wands of digging, because the wand of the plane of earth is gonna be good to have a wand of digging around. There's really nothing else yeah, those teleport scrolls are going to be useless in the planar whatever, and at the end as well. And oh yeah, didn't I have? Okay. So 100,000 gold. There isn't any point in bringing more gold with me, right? I'd probably just leave that gold behind. Like just bring enough for the achievement. I mean, I suppose I could bring the gold along for good measure. I don't know. Lots of food rations. I'll eat a food ration on the way out. Get myself all satiated. No sense in putting myself in a situation where I'm going to have to be eating in the middle of combat. Bring the scrolls of blank paper along, just on the off chance I decide to write a scroll or something. Now, do I have... Okay, so I have one uncursed scroll of enchant armor. I would like to build up my gauntlets of power before I head out, I think. I'm going to leave most of the spell books behind. Yeah, don't care about all those wands. Can leave those things behind. I'll bring one of the magic whistles behind with me. On the off chance I cast get the opportunity to cast like some kind of taming spell and want to bring my pets with me on the way out, which is, you know, a fairly likely possibility. Okay, and we're going to take off all armor except for the Gauntlets of Power. And then read Scroll of Enchant Armor. Get those up to +3. And then we're going to whip out the... I only have one scroll of blank paper, or one blessed scroll of blank paper. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. And then we're going to apply magic marker to it and write another scroll of enchant armor. So it goes from 30 charges to 17 charges. I can get one more scroll out of that, I think. Okay, blessed scroll of enchant armor. Let's go. Okay, Gauntlets of Power at +4. Sometimes it's just as good as you can get, I guess. There you go. Good stuff. Okay. Eyes. It sounds like something is in my eye, but I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Okay. How much food do I have again? Oh, 5 food rations. Like, I'm not gonna go through 5 food rations. I mean, like I will encounter, you know, the riders of the apocalypse, and famine is among them, and he makes you get hungrier. You know, having some spare food rations, it's all well and good. Ring of Slow Digestion should help, and I should be fine. Do I want to use one of my wishes for something? Like, I was considering wishing for another magic marker. I mean, like, it's not like I've already used 7 wishes this run. What's one more? Like I'm not getting away with wishless conduct in this. um, so what the hell? Let's just do that. And I still have another possible wish from the blessed magic lamp, so okay, we're wishing for uncursed magic marker. That's the plan. Like if I'm gonna use the one of wishing, like this requires that I make 100 attempts to zap it, then finally it goes, you rest one last charge out of the worn out wand, etc. So if I'm gonna do this, I have to do it when it's relatively safe to do so. Once I get out to the elemental planes and the astral plane, it's the death ray hits you, but it reflects from your medallion. Okay, we have another wand of death out there. It seems. You want to come closer to me, Mr. Troll? Huh. Okay, get this troll. Would you get the F out of the way? trying to get past you so I can sacrifice your buddy on the altar over here. Do you mind? Yeah, just pull the troll out of the bag of holding and offer that on the altar, and whoosh, sacrifice consumed, a burst of flame clips a 4-leaf clover at your feet. When did I get a luck penalty? Huh, I should offer some more sacrifices then. Why are you wandering over there? Whatever. Pick up another rock troll corpse. Stuff him into the bag of holding. And then pull him out again. And drop the Amulet of Yendor so that I can cast an identify spell. And identify the Wand of Death. Has 7 charges in it. Wow. Do you mind coming a little closer, Mr. Naga? Or Miss Naga? Gender non-specific Naga? No? Okay. Potion of gain level, don't mind if I do. Yeah, Nagas are pretty heavy, yeah. I didn't think I'd be able to lift that. But the Umber Hulk I can fit into the bag of holding, so I can relocate him over to the altar here. A warhammer named Ogre Smasher appears at your feet? The voice of Huan Ti booms, use my gift wisely. Okay. Got another another artifact, I guess. Okay. And we're gonna drink the potion of gain level. Get to level 26. I'm not going to use my nesting trick on the Ogre Smasher. That's too much trouble. It was already a risk doing it once. Okay. Let me just find out what kind of tin this is here. So you open the tin, Canadian spinach. Hey, nice. Nom nom nom. Makes you feel like Popeye. Cool. Okay. Let's get back to what I was doing. I was I wonder if I drop the bag of holding, can I pick up the Naga corpse? No, I didn't think so. Okay, Alchemy Smog, Cloak of Displacement. I'll just toss those into the stash. The potion, the scrolls of teleportation. I mean, I don't know. Hold on to some of them just in case, I guess. But those can go bye-bye in here. Potion of speed I can toss in here as well. Sorry. I'll get back to doing the wishing in a moment here. I'm just continuing to second guess and third guess everything. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, oh yeah. Pray yes, pray no. Still, because I just got the, I should probably, keep zapping the Wand of Wishing. Once I've done with this, then I'll get back to, I'll sacrifice some more monsters on the altar and see if I can get my prayer timeout dealt with. Maybe I should take care of that first. I don't know. You know what? No, I'm gonna take care of that issue first. Let's zap some Wands of Crate monster and okay, that's a shocking sphere. That's, you know, want to be wary of that. I'm not even gonna bother dropping the amulet. Just zap it at range. There we go. Another potion of gain level. Whoosh. Have a feeling of reconciliation. Hey. And I'm gonna sacrifice this guy on there as well, just because I'm a little wary of the fact that just get one more sacrifice for good measure. That's a great dragon. Okay. Can he learn? Come on, work with me here, silly gray dragon. Follow me over here and go over the altar, or not? Okay, whatever. Go over there. See what I care. Support gray dragon scales. Yeah, the fact that this sack is among the things I didn't curse test is a little troubling. I may have chosen poorly to do that. Oh well. Experience level 7. Okay, sacrifice one last creature on here. Just to confirm that I don't have any, there are no more luck, okay, maybe one more. Just to confirm there's no more luck bonuses to be gained. What is this troll doing? Just trolling. Well, maybe I'll sacrifice him too, just so I don't have to... deal with him reviving while I'm trying to do other stuff. There you go. Okay. Can I get this junk out of the way here? Just so I can see the staircase properly. Uh-oh, I picked up 4. Okay, it was the high boost. Just trying to figure out what was the 4th item. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, Wand of Wishing. Let's get to zapping it. There you go. You rest one last charge from the worn out wand. You may wish for an object. Uncursed magic marker. There we go. The Wand of Wishing turns to dust. Okay, if I drop the Amulet of Yendor, wish? I mean, yep. A marker? Yeah. I mean, the wish was, I had planned for it to be a magic marker. It was going to be, like, remember before, I kind of narrowed my options out. It was going to be uh, 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 like Gauntlets of Power or a magic marker, or what was the other thing that I was thinking of wishing for when I got that unexpected wish from picking up the Amulet of Yendor? Um, but yeah. Um, cool. Um, I don't even like. I don't even really need the magic marker. It's just kind of like I have a spare wish, and it's like what else am I gonna do with it? Okay. So now I'm gonna change pray no to pray yes. So my prayer timeout is timed out. Um, and so I want to restore. Okay, I'm gonna restore these spells: Create Familiar, Chain Lightning, and Sleep. Create Familiar, Chain Lightning, and Sleep. Lightning and Sleep. Of course, it had to burn me. Okay, Create Familiar is restored. Chain Lightning. Feel vaguely nervous. That's a sign that Wizard of Yendor is going to come back soon. And Sleep spell. Sleep is restored. Oh man, just looking at these numbers, there are a whole bunch of spells which could, like, they might fade before long. I think I want to take. Actually, I can just refresh it right now, right? I don't have to wait for it to completely fade. Why don't I do that? Yeah, things like healing and stone to flesh. I don't want to lose those spells. Those have been very useful to me over the course of the game. So yeah, healing, stone to flesh. Okay, is there something I can put away that'll? Here, I'm gonna eat that food ration right now. Having a hard time getting it all down. Movements are encumbered. Fine finish. There you go. You know healing quite well already. Refresh your memory anyway. Yes. There you go. And stone to flesh. You know quite well already. Refresh memory anyway. Yes. Small glove black pudding fades away. Yeah, all these other ones, that, like, I don't expect to cast a create monster spell while I'm up there, but what the hell? I might as well refresh it. Like, knock spell, it might be useful. It might become necessary to remote, or, to be able to instantly unlock a door, like on the Astral Plane, for instance. So yeah, let's just anything which is in this like 11% whatever range. Let's just refresh them all. Create monster, force bolt, knock. But before I do that, Can I just stash some stuff here? Do I not? I don't have. Where's my Why am I so heavy? Why am I so on the brink of birdment? Let's put the gauntlets of dexterity and the water walking boots away. I mean, I do have. It's the nested bags are a significant contributor, probably. Oh yeah, and all the potions of holy water. Let's deal with the holy water right now. Okay, so I didn't want to bother praying, but I'll dunk these 4 potions of uncursed water into holy water to make them holy. And then let's just dunk all of these things. The extra healing into the holy water, and then let's dunk the full healing into the holy water. I just got all these excess holy water potions. So like, what the hell? Let's just get rid of these. Extra healing potion. Let's drink the full healing potion too. Just boost that max health. Let's drink the blessed potion of gain energy, and throw the rest of the holy water in there. That gets me unencumbered. Okay, anyway, crate monster, force bolt, knock. Let's go. So there's crate monster. These are alphabetical order, so they should be easy to find. And there's knock. I've got 2 blessed knock spell books. Refresh memory. Know it quite well. Refresh it anyway. And knock. Know it quite well. Refresh anyway. Yes. Okay, slow monster, cancellation, cause fear. I'm just gonna be really thorough, get everything. I just don't want to. I don't want any mishaps while I'm in the end game here. Sorry, what did I say again? Slow monster, cancellation, cause fear. It's unlikely I'm going to use these spells. But what the hell? Yellow dragon suddenly appears next to you. You stop studying, okay. Winged gargoyle. Storm giant. I should have been standing on the staircase while doing this, in case I need to make a hasty getaway. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, just stash these. That's fine. I can handle these guys. Like, not gonna lie, taking a bit of a beating. I've lost like 20% of my health, but you know, I faced worse. I should double check and make sure all the items are in the correct letters that I expect them to be in. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. Potion of speed. I'll pick it up just so that no one else can use it. I'll pick up this scroll of teleportation for the same reason. Want to create monster. Scroll teleportation. I'm just following these guys back here just so I can take this guy's gemstones, in this case Jasper stones. Just toss everything in there. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. That can just all go into the chest. Can I get this stuff off of the staircase? Just because I want to be able to see the staircase. Okay. Now I can go back to the reading I was doing. Cancellation was the one I was working on, right? Oops. There you go. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, cause fear. Memorize it anyway. There you go. Pyrosk attacks you with a fiery gaze? Right at the exact second when I have 3 spellbooks in my inventory? Amazing. That's the timing. Like the one moment where it's actually risky for Pyrosk to be attacking me. It's fine though. Anything else I want to rememorize? Extra healing, invisibility, dig. Oh, dig's a big one. I keep hitting the wrong button. Which, hitting the wrong button's kind of bad news in this game. Extra healing, invisibility. Oh yeah, invisibility. There it is. Okay, extra healing spell. I know it quite ready. Refresh anyway. And then read invisibility. And then read dig. What else? Anything else? Everything else is pretty well memorized, I think. I don't think there's anything else in that list that I'm worried about losing before I reach the end of the end game. I think I'm just about ready. I'm gonna take the Terry Pratchett novel with me. I'll take one blank spellbook with me on the off chance I need to write myself one, I guess. But that's probably not going to be an issue. Am I ready to go? Is all the after all that dawdling and more dawdling and even more dawdling that I've done, putting things off and putting things off, am I actually finally ready to go? Could it be? I'm gonna dunk these a bunch of these scrolls of blank paper in holy water right now. Just so I don't have to do it later, and because it makes me slightly lighter. Don't know if I'm going to have occasion to write 8 scrolls, but do I need to I don't suppose do I need to bring the touchstone or the thing, the other blessed luck stone with me? I'm probably fine. I think I'm ready to go. I've taken too long as it is. Level 2. Remember the subtle as succubus. I could engage in one more round of sexy combat just to, just for old time's sake or whatever. But should I bring the Lichen Corpse? Let's bring the Lichen Corpse along. Why not? Locked chest. Oh, wait. Has this been here all along? This is in the starting room. Did I never open this? And it has a potion of gain energy in it? And a potion of healing? Huh. Well, I'll bring him along, I guess. Okay. I'll, do... Okay, I'm just going to drink the potion. Chances are the potion of healing is uncursed. There we go. Get an extra hit point out of that. Potion of gain energy is most likely uncursed. I don't know. I should. Do cursed potions gain energy make you lose energy? Do they make you lose max mana? Should I? I'm just gonna. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna toss it into my bag. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. But if I have occasion to, cast a remove cursed spell, then I'll whip it out and uncurse it then, and then quaff it. I'm not going to bother using a potion of holy water on it. I have 10 potions of holy water in case it should become necessary to re-bless like the bag of holding or the unicorn horn or the luck stone while I'm out there. Yeah, I don't fully know what to expect in the end game. No doubt they're gonna throw some curveballs at me. Let's get these water walking boots handy, and let's get the ring of levitation handy as well. All right, and okay, all right. So much dawdling, so much. Beware, there will be no return. Still climb. No, I'm getting second thoughts. No, I've got the Amulet of Yendor with me. That's the important thing. Let's go. Still climb? Yes. Well done, mortal. But now thou must face the final test. And now that I'm here, it suddenly occurred to me, um, oh right, the thing that I forgot, the scrolls of gold detection. Ah, that's really stupid. I obviously should have brought those with me. I I stashed them earlier because I figured I'm not going to need them until the end game, and now I'm in the end game, and I didn't bring them with me. Ah, whoops. Because yeah, because I'm so dumb. The scrolls of gold detection. If you read them while confused, they detect traps instead, which is very useful for the end game because it also detects the magic portal, which you need to go onto to each stage of the thing. So it's helpful. It's necessary even to bring 4 scrolls of gold detection. I had a few of them. I mean, I've got the magic marker. I can write my own scrolls of gold detection. It's just dumb that I wasted it. Whatever. Um, well, I must say it's nice that the Wizard of Yendor is this bright pink as opposed to the purple from the Elfin King. Previously, sorry, I'm totally neglecting chat here. I didn't see these messages here. You can fetch only if it's forgotten or close to forgotten. Yeah, yeah. That's a new thing, by the way. Previous versions, if you if you weren't at the point where it's giving you messages that, oh, you strain to recall the spell, this spell is fading from memory. If you weren't at that stage, it wouldn't let you read the spell book like at all. So it's a new thing that it lets you refresh it up to full. Does mean you're almost ready to wake the wizard? Um, do you mean this? Oh yeah, I can read the description of the wizard. No one knows how old this mighty wizard is, or from whence he came. It is known that, having lived a span far longer than any normal man's, he grew weary of lesser mortals, and so, spurning all human company, he forsook the dwellings of men, and went to live in the depths of the earth. He took with him a dreadful artifact, the Book of the Dead, which is said to hold great power indeed. Many have sought to find the wizard and his treasure, but none have found him and lived to tell the tale. Woe be to the incautious adventurer who disturbs this mighty sorcerer. Anyway, let's just beat him up again. Yeah, and we got the Wizard of Yendor carrying a spellbook of dig, an Elven King carrying a pickaxe, and a Minotaur carrying a wand of digging, because digging is vitally important in this section. Because it's the only way out of the room that you start in here. That's just those 3 items there to make sure that whatever you did in the rest of the game, make sure you have ability to dig. Okay, so yeah, I'm quite annoyed with myself that I didn't bring the scrolls of gold detection. That is so dumb. Like, I mean, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'm gonna just write some more using the magic markers that I've got here. So whatever, it's fine. It's just really stupid. First scroll of gold detection. Okay, so it only used 4 charges. Is that 17 charges down to 13? So it only used 4 charges. So it didn't even use that much in the way of charges. So all's well. We're gonna drop the Amulet of Yendor so I can cast detect food, knowledge of this twisted, etc., etc. And then we're going to read gold detection. Being confused, you mispronounce the magic words. You feel entrapped. There it is. Okay, let's keep writing these things. Gold detection. I'm going to want 4 of them. I think I can get 1 more out of this magic marker. Now there are 3 charges left. I can try. Do I want to try? It used up 4 before. I mean, how much blank paper do I have? I got a bunch of scrolls of blank paper. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna play it safe. Let's drop the magic marker, and let's whip out the other magic marker. But I am going to pull out the blessed scroll of blank paper. I'm gonna write on that first because I need a scroll of charging. So we're gonna apply magic marker to the blessed scroll of blank paper, write a scroll of charging, just in case I need to recharge this thing, which may become necessary if I make more blunders like the one I already did. And then we're going to apply it again to blank paper, write gold detection. There we go. And then we're going to stash all of those scrolls for the time being until such a time that I need them. And then we're just gonna just wantonly zap this wand of digging. And there's an unusually large earth elemental because I'm on the plane of earth. And if this follows the same pattern as previous versions, after the plane of earth, there's the plane of air. Another wand of digging. Don't mind if I do. Picks up a potion of healing. You're a troll. You don't need potion of healing. You already have intrinsic speedy healing. Oh well. Ship the unicorn horn into the potion of blindness. Stone golem. I could turn him into a flesh golem with my stone to flesh spell just for funsies, but I already did that before, so novelty value's worn off. Spellbook of invisibility, don't really care about that. I'll take these sapphires though. Should probably have the cram ration ready actually. Somebody said that the cram rations are guaranteed to not be rotten and cause like ill effects, like it's one of those things where it's like there's something like, I don't know, 5% chance anytime you eat a food ration that you I don't know the actual number, you get a bad effect like makes you briefly confused or makes you briefly blind or makes you pass out for a couple rounds. And I don't want stuff like that happening when I'm in the middle of combat. For planes, I recommend a diet of C rations, K rations, user fruits, and lembas. I mean, those are options too. Well, I mean, okay, maybe not the C and K rations. I left those behind, but I do have some user fruits, as in Uh, in this case, the ketchup chips. Oh, actually, I only have one ketchup chip. Oh, darn! Should have brought more. Oh well. Yeah, I've got the Amulet of Yendor. Did I leave the spellbook behind? I guess so. I just have the Terry Pratchett novel. Um, I think I'm actually going to take off the Ring of Slow Digestion because I'm satiated, so it's not that big a deal. Let's put on the Ring of Levitation, and we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna wait here to restore. Actually, no. Get the get the Ring of Regeneration out. Let's just recover that health real quick before I go in there. Just, it's a matter of principle. Is my health regenerating faster? I guess it is. Okay. Now, put the Ring of Levitation back on. And yeah, away we go into the magic portal. Back to the magic portal, you feel slightly dizzy. What a strange feeling. You notice that there is no gravity here. And we're gonna use the unicorn horn. And we're just gonna potion of full healing, just sitting there, eh? We're just gonna yoink that. And there's a Djinni. You just clear out some of these creatures here. And this is we've got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, FYI. Oh, those are the fastest to eat. Okay, I see. Don't want to spend turns eating on the plains, especially on Astral. That makes sense. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna keep myself satiated anyway, and I should be fine. But yeah, the air elementals are real troublesome in this plane because they're stronger than usual. Like air elementals can do a lot of damage very quickly, and the like you deal with them by killing them quickly, but oh yeah, funny thing. I believe if you chat with the Jabberwock, the Jabberwock burbles. I love that. Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came. So how many? Okay, he's almost dead. There, he's dead. Okay, I'm taking a beating here. Maybe it's time to. I'm just gonna drink that potion of full healing that I just picked up. Why the heck not? Okay. Do I have a? You guys gonna leave me alone long enough for me to whip out one of those scrolls of gold detection? Okay, fine. If you're gonna be that way. Gee, hurls a potion of acids. Where are you going? You coming or are you going? Do you know what you're doing? I don't know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing? Whatever. Um, Scroll of gold detection. Oh, now you're coming at me again. Screw you. Didn't want to be hassled while I was doing this because this requires that I like deliberately confuse and possibly stun myself. So I don't want to be monsters jumping all over me while I'm doing it. Anyway, outbreak is imminent. So what does he do if you? Oh, sorry. Click in chat again. Also, eat a lizard to ask Bob to stop stoning, or you give leave to cure sickness, or a carrot to stop blindness. I mean, this is true. Yeah. Um, yeah. What does he do if you mirror him? Not quite sure what you. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by mirror him? Anyway, I take a break. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Ah, okay, use the mirror to the Jabberwock. Okay. You're talking about what the Jabberwock does if you chat. I'm wondering how he reflects in a mirror. The poem came from the mirror world after all. That's a very interesting question. Worth looking into, I suppose. I don't, that no, it's true though. In the original Alice Adventures Through the Looking Glass, yeah, she found the poem Jabberwocking in the mirror world. So, am I selected on this window? I appear to not be selected on this window. Um, okay, let's deal with this gosh darn air elemental. Still has a lot of health. There we go. Okay. So no one else, if no one else is going to rush at me, I'm going to take a second to pull out the scroll of gold detection, and then I'm a full man at whatever. Detect food, knowledge of the spell is twisted, evokes nightmarish images in your mind. Interestingly, the Amulet of Yendor didn't drain my mana. Because it still took only 10 to cast a level 2 spell, which is what it's supposed to. But whatever. I'm now in a state of confusion. I can read the scroll of gold detection. Being confused, mispronounce magic words. There is the magic portal. It's over there. So it's around here. I should have moved the mouse cursor over it ahead of time so I can confirm that. Oh well. And let's just navigate these clouds. Is that a keyrin or it's a keyrin? Gosh darn it. He summoned 2 Umber Hulks. What a pain. Now, gremlins have the ability to steal intrinsics at night, and I do believe it's considered nighttime right now, so... hell, okay, can I... What happens if I drop the Amulet of Yendor, it stays in that spot, right? At my feet, so to speak? There you go. Okay, I think I might just zip by the Umber Hulk so I can go after the keyrin first, because it's casting spells and being a big pain in the butt. Using Touch of Death, like it doesn't work, because I'm magic resistant. But yeah, I want to get rid of the keyrin because it keeps summoning more monsters, and it's just screw you. What are you doing way the heck over there? How did you get? You summoned the creatures and then took 2 steps away. I get that. Yeah, so you're fast. You can move. You can get double moves sometimes. What's this triple move bullcrap here? Anyway, take out the gremlin first. Okay. Let's take out the ogre jelly so I can. Did it just wear off the? It didn't dissolve the grease. Fine. There we go. Get him out of the way so I can get out of the center of the group. Steam vortex. Actually, I can probably just hang out in the steam vortex. Let's cast a healing spell. I'll tolerate the mana drain. Just hang out inside here is probably safer, frankly. Okay, the energy vortex does drain my mana though, so it's less safe to hang out in there. I'm reluctant to drop the Amulet of Yendor. I mean, okay, where is... There it is. Okay. I'm levitating. I've got the Amulet of Yendor with me. I think going into the cloud can cause hazardous things to occur, but okay, this is fine. Into the portal. Activate a magic portal, you feel slightly dizzy, you hear a whoosh. It is hot here. Where the heck even am I? Okay, I'm in the upper left corner, there I am. Yeah, that's me. Alright. Oh shoot, I'm still stunned. Pit fiends. Fire elemental isn't that dangerous. Shadows in the heat smell peculiar odor or something gets dark. Your vision quickly clears. Oh, it was a potion of blindness. Yeah. Okay, let's focus on the salamander. And there's apparently a potion of healing there, or extra healing even. I'll remove the Ring of Levitation in a moment. These guys, none of these, like, surrounded by fire elementals here, but I'm fire resistant, so none of them are able to do anything to me, it seems. They're creating little blue sparkles. But it's all good. But they are setting me on fire, and even though like the fire isn't actually affecting me, because all my candelabrum of invocation catches light. Kind of funny. Yeah, all my armor is fireproof. The Book of the Dead is fireproof, but I can't get a move on. I can't until I deal with these guys. They could set your scrolls on fire. I think. Oh yeah, exactly. No, I can't. I can't whip out the scrolls of gold detection for purposes of. Okay, I'm gonna take off. Okay, I'm gonna take off the Ring of Levitation, and then I'm gonna put on the Ring of Regeneration, because I'd like to recover the health that I lost in the airplane, the plane of air, the plane of elemental air. Saying airplane makes it sound like something different. You know what I mean. Yeah, this blue sparkling effect indicating, oh, that you're getting burned by the fire elemental, but it doesn't do anything to you. Does get a little annoying. I might just turn that blue sparkle off. Because there is an option in the, you know what, screw it. Somewhere in these options, fruit ketchup chip, option is called sparkle. Sounds about right. There you go, sparkle. Sparkle disabled. Yeah, that'll make this go a lot faster. There you go. Okay, people are dead. Just toss the potion of extra healing in there. Oh, really? You're not going to come any closer? Hellhound corpse? Okay. Um, cool. Let us whip out scrolls. Scroll of gold detection, and then attempt to cast detect food, and then fail. Have it get all confused, and then read scroll of gold detection. Being confused, mispronounce the magic words, you feel entrapped. That's a lot of fire traps there. Hey, the portal's actually pretty close. Okay, and then apply the unicorn horn to get rid of that effect. Just gonna hang out here a bit longer to regenerate health before I move on. And what have we here? It's just a barbed devil, that's fine. Got hit by a potion of paralysis, stiffened briefly. That's why I left the ring of free action on. That's fine. Like, if anyone wants to come to me, that's fine. Scroll teleportation. I mean, I'll grab it, I guess, for the sake of keeping enemies from using it. That's not really a big deal. Hit points are up to 242. Like, once I reach the astral plane, things are gonna get hairy. So I don't mind taking a bit of time to let my health and mana restore. Okay, and now that that's done, I'll take off the Ring of Regeneration, and I'm gonna put the Ring of Levitation back on. We're gonna float over some lava, or maybe I don't even have to float over the lava. I can just go around it, just to be on the safe side. Just take out the Pit Fiend. Take out the Flesh Golem. Take out the Dust Vortex. And now I have water walking boots. I don't think the water walking boots are, because the plane of water is next. I don't think water walking boots actually help in that case. Yeah, the plane of water is the most difficult one to navigate, because you're just floating and suspended in this bubble, and there's water everywhere. I have in the past, like, when I had, alternate sources of magic resistance and reflection, I put on an amulet of magical breathing, and then just swam through the water to my destination. I don't think. I think I have an amulet of magical breathing. Technically, it's an option, but I wouldn't want to risk that. I wouldn't want to risk damaging the bag contents or whatever. I am gonna drop these wands, which I don't care about. The wands hit the floor because they dropped from a great height because I'm still levitating. I still have four potions of full healing here. Let's for the sake of getting rid of weight, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now there's nothing below me, right? It's just the wands there. I'm gonna take a step away over here. I'm gonna remove the ring of levitation. I'm going to drop the Amulet of Yendor for a moment. Take out this fire elemental. Just don't forget to pick up the pick it up before I leave. And let's just whip out these potions just so I can cast a remove curse spell. Make sure they're uncursed. Pick up the Amulet of Yendor again before I forget to do that. Let's just drink these now. It's not as efficient as if I got them blessed, but whatever. Here we go. Cool. And I'm no longer satiated, so I'm gonna eat the lichen corpse. Gets me satiated again. I'm gonna put on levitation ring. I could kill the stone golem, but I think I'm just gonna step into this thing. Yeah, so I've got the Amulet of Yendor on me. I think I'm ready to go on to the next stage of my journey. I've got full health and full mana. Excellent. You find yourself suspended in an air bubble surrounded by water. The heat is gone. I'm going to take out this water elemental. And then I'm going to whip out my last Scroll of Gold Detection. And then cast Detect Food. Fail to cast it. Get all confused. Read Scroll of Gold Detection. Being confused, mispronounce the magic words. And there it is. That's the last portal. That takes me to the Astral Plane. Can't forget the amulet. The portal doesn't work with that? Oh, okay. Which, makes sense. But even regardless, it's definitely the kind of thing you don't want to lose track of where it is. My robe still has a layer of grease on it, right? Okay. Now these light blue guys, these are electric eels, so I want to be wary of them. In fact, I might want to take them out at range, if possible. If I drop the Amulet of Yendor here, there we go. Magic missile, take that, and you take that. There we go, and then pick up the amulet again. Yeah, the electric eels, as I recall, are more dangerous. They oh, the candelabrum of invocation is still lit. It got lit when I was fighting the fire elementals, and I forgot to unlight it. Anyway, this is a level where it's really awkward to get to the portal because the bubble that you're in just moves around pretty radically. This Kraken, I believe, is it out of the water? Like, does that mean it's helpless? I think that things like Kraken and eels, like they become helpless if they're out of the water. Now, is the movement of the bubble random? like it feels random. I don't trust the electric eels. I've had like rings get disintegrated by them before, like rings and wands, the usual electricity effects in the game. Yeah, can I throw a dart at him? I think it might, yeah. You float in the opposite direction. Plop. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, and sometimes the bubbles merge as they move around. Trouble is, the portal itself, if I'm not mistaken, is also moving around, so I can't count on it to be where I saw it earlier. Kind of just have to just keep on keeping on until such a time that I drift near it. What is this item here? Oh, it's my dart. Huh. Electric eel misses. What? Why did it get a chance to attack me? I'm trying to keep away from them, darn it. That one's at full health. This one should be injured. Just gonna keep slaying. That message, you feel vaguely nervous. I believe that's the message which it plays to indicate that like Wizard of Yendor is coming back soon, kind of deal. Do not want to be near 3 Krakens at once. Although I might, if I drop Astral Plane here, how would you guys like Fireball? Boom! Some water boils, piranhas caught in the fireball. You kill the piranha, kill the piranha. Those are piranha? Those weren't Krakens? Okay. Magic missile to finish you off. That was also a piranha. And that one's a Kraken. Oh, let's get Kraken. So to speak. There's a YouTube channel I follow called Cracking the Cryptic, which is it's a channel dedicated to like Sudoku type puzzles. It's a mix of stuff. There's you know, there's some oops, this is a tiny bubble. I probably don't want to I actually don't want to be here. But yeah, it's I'm gonna hit you with a dart. It's like, yes, it'll make me float backwards, but Yeah, there's a bunch of different puzzles, mostly centering around like Sudoku type puzzles, but there's some like other math and logic stuff in there too. Okay, so the Kraken just attacked me. Is he injured? He's not. But your eel brushes against your leg. That's that's an alarming message. It means he made a strike with his special attack, which could potentially. There's the portal. Can we get over to it? Phew. Okay. Yeah. Finally got over to the magic portal. Um, and yeah, I think when I get in there, I'm gonna keep the Ring of Regeneration on, because there's gonna be all kinds of nasty monsters over there. Um, so let's keep myself satiated. What the hey? Eat food ration, satiate your stomach. Um, got the cram ration as backup. I think I'm ready to go. Really float into that magical portal? Yes. Activating magical portal, you feel slightly dizzy. You arrive on the Astral Plane. Here, the High Temple of Huan Ti is located. You sense alarm, hostility, and excitement in the air. A voice whispers, "Thou hast been worthy of me." An angel appears near you. Okay, this is all the angels are going to be throwing magic missiles at me. This is where you're going to get lots of sparkle effects, and it makes it extra prudent that I have the sparkle effect disabled. And all these creatures here, unknown creature causing you dread, unknown creature causing you alarm. Astro, let's go indeed. Yeah, we're really in the end game, the end to your end game. And yeah, applying the unicorn horn. Wait, I shall polymorph into a grid bug to give thee a fighting chance. I should fart in thy direction, but it might improve thy smell. That's a new message. I haven't seen that one before. The magic is always by Angel of Moloch. Kenny the Invisible Excavator? Okay, seriously, can I just apply the unicorn horn and cure the stunned effect? Thank you. Man, this might be a bad idea, but I think I'm gonna back into the corner so they can approach me. They can only approach me one at a time. And I'm gonna take off the Ring of Levitation. If wields a longsword named Vorpal Blade, okay, you gotta die. There's a 1 in 20 chance he might be able to decapitate me in one swing. Okay, so at this moment, I want to whip out the wands of death I've been carrying. They're keeping stashed up to now. Wait, who has Vorpal? A player monster? Yes. The one of the previous adventurers who showed up on the Astral Plane. Yeah, let's just pull out both wands of death. Just looking if there's anything else I wanted to whip out. I think I'm good. So I took off the Ring of Levitation. Let's put on the Ring of Regeneration. Gold Dragon breathes fire. Okay, and I just need to wait for wait till I get a clear shot to it's ridiculous. Angels are vulnerable to fire, are they not? Can I drop the Amulet of Yendor so I can freely cast spells? Why search the Amulet? That would just but lose its Cretan. Tame him, they barely have much magic resistance. They're a good target, yeah. I suppose I could, but I'm just too tempted by this fireball opportunity. So fireball, bam. I mean boom. Caught in the fireball. There's Chris Squirrel, Crate Monster, catches fire and burns. I'll accept that. You kill the Angel of Moloch. Candelabra of Invocation catches light. How much damage did that do? Okay. That took off more than half the health. Okay. I'm hitting you with another fireball. That'll take the other half of your health off. It just cleared them out there, and Kenny is very nicely and neatly lined up here. So I am zapping him with the Wand of Death. Miss. Kenny swings his long sword named Vorpal Blade. If this beheads me, I'm going to be pissed off. So, because someone made that comment earlier in yesterday's stream, that it's one of the like one of the more annoying ways to die in Astral Plane, because there is a possibility of one of the player characters generating with Vorpal Blade. And if they roll a 20 on that d20, it's an automatic instant kill. I still say tame him. It's an option. Like I've got the Wand of Death here, and okay, whatever. Swings his longsword, named Vorpal Blade. Here's a moment of truth. Kenny the Invisible Excavator hits. He swings it again. Hits again. How much health does he have? You think I should tame him? Like I've got the Charm Monster scroll spell. Oh, what the hell? Neighborhood is friendly, or the Angel Moloch points at you and curses. Did it work? Peaceful Invisible Archaeologist called Kenny the Excavator. Okay. I mean, it's better than him being hostile, I suppose. And he has scrolls. Oh, right, he's human. He can't be tamed. Well, Sears would be right for listening to you, I suppose. Whatever. I don't like the looks of that Kieran there. I am going to hit you guys with the fireball. Potion feeling boils and explodes. Just hit him again. Fireball. Are you ready to step out for this corner here? Shall I pick up the Amulet of Yendor finally? Oh, hello. It's Death! More info about Death? It's biblical references and stuff. Um, hmm. Uh, what was it? You just fireball the player monster with the four blade next to you? No. No, I carefully avoided hitting him with it. Hey, I can still do the thing where I chat with Death while holding the Terry Pratchett novel. But really, I just want to get the heck out of here. Um, but yeah, this here is the guy that has the Vorpal blade. Just moving over here to put some distance between me and Death before I take out the keyrin. He just dropped a wand of create monster. I should probably pick that up. I'm kicking the door down. Oh, crap. Who are you? You're Famine. Okay, I don't like this. Why did you have to be standing there? Like, right there, smack in the center. Like, I can't walk diagonally around to evade you that way. I might try doing that anyway. I'm going for it. Okay, I got lucky. The invisible Famine moves the Angel of Moloch out of the way. Okay, I'm going to back up into the corner. Huh, Magic Missile hits the invisible Famine. That's handy. And I'm going to drop the Amulet of Yendor briefly so that I can hit him with a Magic Missile. I missed. Come on. Okay, I'm back into a corner by Famine. That's not ideal. Another Magic Missile. Thank you. Famine's down. Pick up the amulet, and I'm getting the hell out. And I'm cornered by 3 priests. This is not ideal. This is suboptimal. I'm trying to get away from Famine's corpse because he's going to revive any time. Priest of Moloch casts a spell at you. A sudden geyser slams into you from nowhere. Severe wounds appear on your body. Okay, nothing significant got cursed when you used that spell. This is fine. And that guy's dead. Thy gaze is so vacant, I thought thee a floating eye. Oh, these taunting messages. There are new ones in here. Yes, get out of there. I mean, yes. Indeed, yes, get out of there. So how much health have you got? It's an air full health. Darn it. Okay. I should probably have my, potions of full healing standing by just in case. I've been keeping them stashed up to now. I'm not gonna pull all of them out. Actually, no, wait. I don't know. I have to be wary of the fire ant. That damn fire ant can destroy whole potions and scrolls in the inventory. Um, sorry, potions. Yeah, what potions of full healing? I wanted to have those on standby, but yeah. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I'll hold off until it's time to drink them. In the meantime, what do? Sort of just been trying to cut a path through the insects. Just gonna keep doing that, I think. They're probably gonna summon more insects. That's the trouble. And each one I kill, another one moves in to take its place. Visible famine rises from the dead in a ring of withered crops. That's neat. That's a new message. And you're a priestess of Moloch. Pardon me. Okay, whenever it says that message, you feel like you need some help. It's worth double checking. Make sure nothing significant got cursed. Renegade Priestess of Huan Ti? That could be a sign that... okay, now that fire ant is dead, I'm going to pull out... Okay, I'm going to pull out 2 of the potions of full healing. In fact, I'm going to drink one of them right now. I don't like how close famine is getting. I'm going to drop the Amulet of Yendor, and I'm just going to hit him with Magic Missile. And he got hit by Magic Missile. Let's finish him off with a dart, maybe? Poison doesn't affect him. How you doing there, Famine? The stethoscope is cursed. Darn it. Okay. He's probably almost dead. Whoosh! Judo chop! You killed the invisible Famine. Let's remove the curses. And then pick up the Amulet of Yendor again and get a move on. You stop unlock door. Come on, just okay, whatever. The fog cloud suddenly reconstitutes and rises the vampire lord. The door is smashed. Well, that's a convenient way to get to the door. Yeah, fire and cold effects can destroy those potions. Exactly. As a thing I wanted to be wary of. Sorry, I'm neglecting chat there. Apologies. I'm a little preoccupied. It's a bit of a tense moment. I sure hope this is the right altar. Like it's a 1 in 3 chance. There's like the layout of this map here. There's a high altar here, here, and here. One of them is the chaotic altar, which I need to get to win the game. And it's randomized. I don't know which one is the correct one. Did it say nurse? No. Okay. Renegade. The fact that it says Renegade Priestess of Huan Ti makes me wonder, could this be the altar of Huan Ti? The altar of Huan Ti is the one that I want. I'm not even going to bother picking that stuff up. Let's just... Candle of cancel. Oh, gosh darn it. Would you snuff those candles? I don't need the candelabra of invocation lit right now, please. Stiffen briefly, you can move again. Okay, that ring of free action is still serving its purpose. And you're down again. The invisible famine moves the angel. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm sorry, is that famine and death coming at me right now? I'm not going to drop the Amulet of Yendor this time. I'm just going to take the mana drain so I can hit them both right now because they're perfectly lined up right now. Ooh, that took a significant drain out of my mana that time. Famine. Judo chop. Kill the invisible famine. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. High Priestess and Tones. Pilgrim, you enter a sacred place. Guardian Angel 20. Okay, etc., etc. Okay. Angel, potion of full healing. When did I neglect a potion of healing there? There's a high altar to Huan Ti, chaotic here. Holy crap! I got it right on my first try. Yeah, cool. Never met pestilence. Fought past death and famine, but yeah. Here we go. Ready to win the game. Just for good measure, I'm going to whip out magic whistle, and then summon my guardian angel over to me. Yeah, wouldn't have minded getting that Vorpal blade, but better to come out of this alive. All right, offering on the altar the real Amulet of Yendor. You offer the Amulet of Yendor to Huan Ti. An invisible choir sings, and you are bathed in radiance. The voice of Huan Ti booms, "Mortal, thou hast done well. In return for thy service, I grant thee the gift of immortality. You ascend to the status of demigod." Whoa! Did you ever spend the magic lamp wish? I did not. I still had a spare wish in my back pocket that I could have used at any time, but I didn't really need it. So there we go. Possessions identified. I mean, all my possessions were already identified, so. Bag of holding. Contents of the sack, another sack. 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 Contents of the sack, a blessed bag of holding containing 25 items. Contents of that bag of holding, all this stuff. Yeah, all the nested bags. Half a wish, but yes, yeah. Well, more like 8/10 of a wish. It's an 80% chance of getting a wish from a blessed bag of holding, or blessed magic lamp. Anyway, see attributes. Student of Fire, level 27, male human monk. Oh gosh darn, there's an ad break coming up. I gotta go through this. I don't not take too long doing this. Well, it was empty, but it had 114,000 Zergmid stashed away in your pack. So there you go. That's the 100,000 Zergmid achievement unlocked. The 200,000 Zorkmid achievement would have been ridiculous. Like, this is all the gold in Fort Ludios, plus all gold that I picked up everywhere. Multiple shopkeepers cleaned out of gold. Like, it was a lot of gold. It also includes all the gold that I gave to the priest, and then arranged to have for the priest to have an unfortunate accident, so I could take the gold off his body. and get that back. 100,000 is a lot of gold. It took some effort to get that amount. Getting 200,000 for the sake of the achievement would have been a ridiculous amount of grinding. Cool, lots of money, indeed. You weren't hungry, you weren't empty-handed. You had a huge penalty to hit, -20. Oh, hey, it shows it numerically due to your dragon mail. Recognize detrimental food, etc., etc. Moderate defense bonus +9. Spellcasting enhanced by wearing a robe. You could have avoided a one-shot death via saving grace. What? Again, what is this? I need to look up what this means, because this thing about saving grace, etc. It's never. It didn't save me in my previous failed runs, so I don't know. It's a new message I haven't seen in previous versions. I don't know. Have to. It's another new thing. Yeah. Total elapsed play time is 1 day, 10 hours, 1 minute, and 22 seconds. Really, that long? It's a measure of like how much I dawdled in this, I guess. Didn't encounter any bonus levels this run, interestingly. Kind of creatures vanquished. 3 Airnies. The Wizard of Yendor 4 times. Famine, thrice. I love that it uses the word thrice. There's a High Cleric. Master Kane. 10 Krakens. Wow. There's only 1 Titan. The Titan that I blew up in the drawbridge, that's kind of funny. 4 of the 9 Nazguls. 22 Minotaurs, that many, eh? 10 Nalfeshnis. 2 Golden Nagas. I thought there was only 1. Yeah. Elf Nobles. Yeah, like it changed it to Elf Nobles because it used to be Elf Kings, but then they introduced gender. Gender was invented in this version. Sometimes they're Elf Kings and sometimes they're Elf Queens. Just like that line in that one H Bomber Guy video. Whoa, gender. It probably isn't as funny taken out of context. 26 cockatrices. 5 gold coins. There's 9 chickatrices. There's a single dingo. It's funny, with all the monsters I slew, it's the ones which there's only one of are kind of funny. There's a single dingo in the midst of all that. 1 black naga hatchling. 2 rabbit rats. 1 straw golem in the entire game. 2,686 creatures vanquished. Species genocide and extinct. Hold on, I'm falling behind on chat again. Okay, obviously, let's snooze the incoming ad break, please. Are those just elf ladies and lords? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. There's elf ladies and lords. I think there's. No, it's a good question. I think yeah, you may be right. The nobles might be lords and ladies, and maybe the kings and queens or something else. I don't know. I skipped through it too quickly. I probably should pay closer attention. Oh well. Baby croc in Suka Van, yeah. Anyway, let's just be genocide and extinct. Oops, I clicked off the window. Yeah. Airnies are extinct. Huh. Soldiers are extinct. Slew a lot of soldiers apparently. Yeah, I slew all the likes or liches if you prefer, and all the mind flayers, and all the there you go, dwarf rulers and dwarf leaders, to distinguish the kings and queens and the lords and ladies, respectively. Anyway, conduct and achievements. Here we go. Follow the strict vegan diet. Heck yeah. Never hit with a wielded weapon. Heck yeah. Never engraved Elbarath. Never polymorphed an object. Never changed form. Didn't wish for any artifacts. and did not violate any of the special Sokoban rules. So I got a good collection of conducts there. I mean, I used a ton of wishes. I genocided a bunch of monsters, but I got a bunch of the conducts in there. That's cool. Achievements. Enter the shop. Attain the rank of novice. No shrines. Yeah, this achievements list is new. Student of Stones, Oracle Delphi. Read from a Discworld novel, yeah. The Big Room. Canon. Gained access to Moloch's inner sanctum. Well, Moloch's sanctum. Reached the elemental planes. Reached the astral plane. Delivered the Amulet of Yendor. You ascended. Dungeon overview. Sure, why not? Let's read them all. Astral Plane, you are here. A temple and an altar to Huan Ti. All this stuff. Yeah, never got the pass tune for the castle, but it's fine. I never use it. I mean, I think I used it once for novelty's sake, but most of the time it's just not convenient to do so. Temple and altar, many trees. Completed quest for the Grandmaster. Oh yeah, I forgot to follow up with the Grandmaster. He has another message if you talk to him again while you have the Amulet of Yendor. Oh well. Here you go. Goodbye, Tormuse the Demigod. You and the Guardian Angel of Huan Ti enter your reward with 4,140,126 points. Ogre Smasher, Orcarus, Dragonbane, Sunsword, Candelabra of Invocation, Bell of Opening, Eyes of the Overworld, Book of the Dead. So got a smattering of points from those, and a whole bunch of gemstones that were in the nested sack. Amulet life setting, amulet. Oh yeah, you get some points for the amulets. I should have brought more amulets along. Oh well. And that's it. Oh hey, Cloudmillion, welcome to the stream. How's it going? GG, that was quick. Yeah, thanks. Well, it wasn't that quick. According to the playtime, it was like a day and 10 hours worth. It took some time. I mean, we're most of the way through June at this point. It's June. We're going to June 22nd now. It was kind of a long time for one game. When you consider that some other people who are more serious about this tournament are getting multiple games in, like multiple full games to the end in that time. How'd you like the end game? As cool. It's interesting. I noticed it did the usual thing of flipping and rotating the elemental planes to keep me on my toes. But yeah, I don't know. I got through it okay. I got lucky in the Astral Plane. My first pick was the correct altar, and I managed to get. I managed to juke my way past death and famine on the way there. Judo chopped famine a couple of times. He's like zap zap, wounded him with the magic missile, and he gets up to me and whoosh, and he's dead. It was, it's one of those moments. If I had a nickel for every time I judo chopped famine to death, as he was walking up to me, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's funny that it happened twice. Anyway, made a player monster with the 4-plate and astral. Yeah, that's true. I just avoided him. His Terbius did pacify him instead of kill him. Yeah. It would have been nice for me to take him out and then use the take the Vorpal Blade off of him. But whatever. These other monsters couldn't pick up the blade. That's true. Kind of wanted to pick up the blade myself, but whatever. I'm going to snooze the ad break again. We're right at the end. We're right at the end of the stream here. I'm wrapping it up after this. But yeah, that has been Nethack. That was my vegan weaponless monk. Yeah, managed. Okay, so I got vegan conduct, vegetarian conduct, never hit with a wielded weapon, never changed form, never polymorphed an item, never engraved Elbereth. Um, what was the other one? I'm drawing a blank. Wasn't there another conduct I got? You said I wasn't counting, but you said seven here, so it was like Elbereth doesn't count. Oh, okay. It listed as one of the conducts. It says you never engraved Elbereth. Maybe it doesn't count towards the Junethack achievements. I don't know. But yeah, now that that's done, I'm going to be interested to see the achievement list populate on the Splendor of Yendor page. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot. I just remembered. I should shout out Cloudmillion. Cloudmillion is the one who created the Junethack clan called Splendor of Yendor, which I joined, and yeah, just give her a shout out there. Do you have any clips? Yeah, you actually do. Yeah, this thing should show a clip. There we go.
And then what was I gonna do? I had a plan here. I swear I had a plan. I am sure it will come to me. Oh yeah, the rings. So, let's take out the rings, except for these, because we know what they are. I'm gonna test the rings really quickly, because
Well, best laid plans and all that. This thing says an ad break came in 3.5 minutes. Let's see if I can wrap this up in that time. Vegetarian, vegan, no polyself, no polypile, no wheel weapon, no artifact wish. That was the other one that I got. That's when I was thinking. Currently have a mid-game weaponless vegan monk, by the way. Oh, really? Cool, cool. Hey, yeah, good luck with that, Cloudmillion. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the Splendor of Yendor page get populated with new achievements. Now that I've got this run under my belt. Yeah, very pleased with how that went. Yeah. Finally found a one of cancellation. Whoop whoop. Cool, cool. Should be pretty quick. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I was. Yeah. You said I was quick about it. Like there's over like a day worth of gameplay in there, so it didn't feel quick to me. I felt like I was like it felt like I was dawdling a lot. I don't know. I keep saying that, but yeah, I don't know. It's just still just generally just overall pleased with that. So yeah, um, done with this NetHack game. I have to think about what I'm going to play next on my channel. Been giving some thought to that. Over prepare, but that's the style of play. Like, yeah, I mean that's how I roll. Over preparation, overthinking things. I'm kind of the king of overthinking, so that's just how I roll. But yeah, I have to think about what I'm going to play next. I was considering coming back to the Long Dark because I really want to get that Signal Void achievement, which I keep failing to get over and over again, and it's pissing me off. And so I want to pick up that game again at some point. Also, I was considering. I mean, because I was watching Coder, the other streamer playing Terraria the other day. I was considering, oh, that's funny. It's one of those things. You when you like you watch someone play a game, and then it's like, oh, suddenly I feel like playing that game now. you know, that sort of has that effect. Just seeing about who I'm going to raid because I need to raid in the next minute, or we're going to get hit by an ad break here. As long as you've managed to finish in June, so we cancel the tournament, of course. Exactly. Yeah. Just going to say Samurai. I might still play another NetHack game. I'm probably not going to stream it though, because I can play faster if I'm not streaming. Um, Not that I'm blaming you for slowing me down or anything, but um, yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to give a raid to Sherry5454. She's got the Long Dark game going. Speaking of Long Dark, Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I have to give some thought to what I'm going to stream next. Yeah, it could be The Long Dark, could be Terraria, it could be. There are a lot of other games. There are a bunch of games I've been meaning to get to that could be fun to stream. Civ 6 is in that lineup there somewhere. I don't know. I'll give it some thought. But that's all for now. Until next time.